Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJL Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 1961 season is on the air. Today's date is July 9th, 1961. This was the final day before the All-Star break. We are at historic Griffith Stadium as the old Senators take on the new Senators. The Minnesota Twins, of course, being the old Senators, take on the Washington new Senators here at Griffith Stadium. Let's see here. Both teams, believe it or not, have the same record. 33 wins, 50 losses, both near the bottom of the American League. So both these teams right now pretty much fighting to try to get back to some relevancy. Don't know if these teams will. Minnesota got off to an awful start at the beginning of the season due to FastScore, but they have come back and gotten some more wins. The Senators, of course, well, they really weren't that great that year, and right now both these teams are tied for 8th, actually. The only team worse than them is the Angels, and they are in dead last. Brian B. and Woodman 564 joins us here at Griffith Stadium. And let's see. Yeah, we're starting a little bit early. I want to get this game in. I actually want to watch the second game of the second Met game tonight. And also, as you know, football season is coming. So I know we got football season right around the corner. College football, pro football, Dolphins, Canes, and no matter what, So I know we got football coming around. So that'll, of course, take some of my viewers away during those times. So I'll probably be playing, I'll probably get some games early, although the NFL games usually don't end until the morning and afternoon games. You don't start and end until about 7:30. College football games start early. They start about 12:30. Then you got a game at 3:30, and then you got a big game at 7 or 7:30. So on the weekends, I may be starting a little earlier from now on to try to mix in with the football season. Even though, of course, I am enjoying the baseball season terrifically. The Twins historically won this game 7-1. They had 9 hits and an error, and the Senators had 5 hits and no errors. So we only have one day of 10-minute ticker. That is the 9th, and we have the All-Star break coming up. Then, of course, the All-Star game will be Monday night. But we'll talk about that in a little bit. Let's get started for tonight's game. Starting pitcher for the Washington Senators in this matchup was Tom Cheney. Not one of the better pitchers. 1 win, 3 losses, and an 8.7 ERA. Ugh. Not really good when it comes to not really that good when it comes to the pitching, but maybe he'll have a good night tonight. You never know what inside pitch may do with some of these pitchers. For some reason, something about inside pitch, and Brian B. will attest to this, sometimes the pitchers with the lowest ERA have lousy outings, and pitchers with the highest ERA have excellent outings. I don't know why sometimes, but that's just somehow the dice rolls. So let's go to the top of the first. Leading off for the Twins, center fielder Lenny Green, 285 average, 9 homers, 50 RBIs. He gets the call in center. We are using blue, white, and red dice. Senators are the home team. Final game before the 1961 All-Star break. Let's see what inside pitch has to say. 4-3, walk, 7. And yep, that's ball 4 just right off the bat. So Cheney goes ahead and will walk Green. Cheney had 30 walks in 61. Griffith Stadium will subtract 1 from walks and 1 from homers. So we will be seeing lots of that, I'm pretty sure. So already a man on first. That'll bring up second baseman future manager Billy Martin. 242 average, 6 homers, 36 RBIs. Infield is at double play depth. Green had 17 stolen bases. He's not going anywhere on the 8th. Cheney with the pitch. 5-1, range play. Martin, 3-6. It's a ground ball to third. That ball is hit to O'Connell. His range is a 3, but at double play depth, it's a 2. And he won't get it because of that, and that is going to be A single and a base hit past third, so that will be a single. Green, a base running rating of 4. He will not make third. He will have to hold at second. Jeremy Brooks joins us here at Griffith Stadium. So a single by Billy Martin as he gets it past O'Connell. And here comes the very dangerous, one of the greatest home run hitters ever. First baseman Harmon Killebrew, 288 average, 46 bombs, 122 RBIs. This man is one of the greatest home run hitters ever, and this guy was just totally ripped. Did the Senators play in RFK as well, or that strictly was a football stadium? The Senators did play in RFK Stadium. Yes. A little later, they did. They were at Griffith. I think they moved to, it was actually DC Stadium they moved into before it was renamed RFK Stadium. I think it was 1962 or 3 they moved into DC Stadium. So runner at first and second, and then, of course, the new Senators, of course, would travel west and become the Texas Rangers. Strategy roll, and that's 17, nothing happening. Cheney will make the pitch. Cheney, 1-3, strikeout 5. He will get Killebrew on a K. And that's strikeout number 1 for Cheney, and he had 20 of them that year. One man out, and now we'll see right fielder Bob Allison, 245 average, 29 homers, 105 RBIs in 61. Strategy roll coming up, that's a 10, and nothing happening. Cheney will go ahead and make the deal. Cheney, 6'5", that's at the park. Griffith Stadium does subtract 1 from homers, so not many homers were hit in this place that year, only 87. 3-2, and that's going to be a ground ball to second base. Let's see if they turn the double play. 3, 4, 5. Shortstop, Claus, pivot a 0, 1-5, a double play. They got it. Side retired. Allison grounds out into the 4-6-3. No runs and a hit. And the Twins are unable to get any of those early base runners in. And we will go to the bottom of the first. My thing. Starting pitcher for the Minnesota Twins in this game was Camilo Pascual, 15 wins, 16 losses, a 3.46 ERA. Not terrible. Nothing wrong with that ERA, actually. 15 and 16 kind of tells me they get much run support. But he is the starting pitcher for the Twins tonight. Leading off for the Senators will be third baseman Danny O'Connell, 260 average, a homer, and 37 RBIs in 61. Pascual with the pitch, 2-3. Super strikeout. He got him on a 2, and that's out number 1. Pascual had 221 strikeouts, so he was definitely a hard thrower. He threw some heat that year, and that's 1 away. Next batter will be shortstop Billy Claus, 227 average, 7 homers, 30 RBIs. He is at short for this game. 1 man out. Pascual will make the pitch. 3-1 against the lefty. That's a home run result. Claus against the righty's a 10. -1 makes him a 9. That's an 8. It's barely going to clear that wall. Kaboom! That ball is hit pretty high. That ball is hit pretty deep to center field. And that ball is going to be pretty gone. Home run, Billy Claus. And the Senators get on the board first. Stadium cheers. Yay! So Billy Claus gets a solo bomb off of Pascual, as Pascual definitely pitched him a meatball, and Claus turned that into lasagna, 1-0 in favor of the Sens. Next up for Washington, right fielder Gene Woodling. 313 average, 10 homers, 57 RBIs. I believe he was the best player on this team in that year. Billy's brother was Santa. I knew sooner or later someone was going to say that. Pascual with the pitch. 5-5 against the lefty. That'll be an out. And it will be a fly ball to right field, and Allison will make the play. 2 outs. And now we'll see the catcher, Gene Green. 280 average, 18 homers, 62 RBIs. Good season for him at the plate. Pascual will make the pitch. 3-1 against a righty. That is a blank. Green, 3-6 at grounded to third base. That'll get taken care of by Lepcio. And he will throw to first. And that will end the inning. 1 run on 1 hit. A solo bomb by Billy Claw. Senators have a 1-0 lead after 1. I believe this is not the end of the last game of the schedule block is the game on July 13th. We will be seeing the Senators, I think, one more time, and then I'll be cutting teams out as we approach August. I have to make the schedule block. I'll probably be doing that tomorrow or tonight. Let's go to the top of the second. Leading off for the Twins will be left fielder Jim Lemon. 258 average, 14 homers, 52 RBIs. 1-0 favor of the Sens. Cheney, 5-4, walk, 11. Nope, that's going to be too high. Lemon, a 6-5, and that is a ground ball to third handled by O'Connell. So 1 quick out there. Now we'll see the Twins catcher, Earl Beatty. He had a very good year, 302 average, 17 homers, 55 RBIs in 61. Cheney, he'll make the pitch. 3-6, range play at the park. Griffith Stadium, 6-3. It's a fly ball to left field. That is hit to Marty Keough. Keough pretty good out there. His range is a 4. That is a 2. He'll make the catch. 2 down. Nice play by Keough. And that is a fly out to left. Now next batter will be third baseman Ted Lepcio. 167 average, 7 homers, 19 RBIs, 7 home runs, and 114 at bats is not too bad. Although he is at third base for this game, and he is awful there. But 2 outs, Cheney will make the pitch. Cheney, 4-1, strikeout 11, and he got him. Nice start for Cheney. And that's strikeout number 2. And 1, 2, 3 go the Twins. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Leading off for the Senators will be center fielder Willie Tasby. 251 average, 17 homers, 63 RBIs. As we go into the bottom of the second inning, Pascual with the pitch. 2-2, strikeout 20, no way. Tasby, 6-4, and that's a fly to right. It will be handled by Allison. 1 down, here comes the first baseman, Dale Long. 249 average, 17 homers, 49 RBIs. Your daughter just went on a cruise to the Bahamas. Well, that is spectacular. Hope she stays safe out there and has the most fun possible. Pascual with the pitch. 5-1, wild pitch, ball 1. 3-3, that is a blank. Long, 6-2, and against a righty that's grounded to second base, Billy Martin will handle it. 2 down. And now for the Senators, we'll see left fielder Marty Keough. Maybe their best outfielder they had. 249 average, 9 homers, 34 RBIs. A little lackluster at the plate, but pretty good in the field. Pascual will make the pitch. 2-6. That is a pitcher result against the lefty. A 1-8 is an automatic out, but the 13 is too high. Keough, 3-6, but he hits a base hit right past second, and the Senators will get a base runner. 2 outs, now a runner on first. And now we'll see second baseman Chuck Cottier, 235 average, 2 homers, 35 RBIs in 61. Keough had 12 stolen bases. That is a 15. He stays put. Pascual will make the pitch. 6-1, strikeout 13, no. Cottier, 5-1, and that's a fly ball to center field. Lenny Green will get to this one, and he will put it away for the out. No runs and a hit. Still 1-0 in favor of the Sens. After 2. Inning number 3. Senators with a 1-0 lead. Leading off for the Twins, shortstop Jose Valdivieso, 195 average, a homer, and 9 RBIs. I should just call him Jose V and make it easy. Cheney will go ahead and make the pitch. Cheney, 4-2, error on a grounder. Jose V, 5-6. That's going to be a fly to left. Won't be an error there. Keogh will have no problem with it, and he will put it away. 1 out. Here comes the pitcher, Camilo Pascual, 165 average and 4 RBIs and 61 as a hitter. Cheney will go ahead and pitch. 5-1, range play. Pascual, 4-4, grounded to second base. That is hit to Cartier. Good range out there. His range is a 4. That's a 6, though. It'll get by him. It'll be a base hit. So Pascual hits it where no one would have gotten it anyway. And he will get a base hit for Pascual. So the pitcher gets a hit there. Does it DH? You don't need no stinking DH. Here comes Green. Green walked his first time up. Infield double play depth. Pascual, of course, didn't have any stolen bases. Cheney, however, very good at pickoffs. He's not going to get one here. And no bunt. So Cheney will pitch to Green here with 1 out. Cheney, 6-2, strikeout 20. Green, 5-5. That's a fly ball to center. And Tasby will make the play. And there are 2 outs. Here comes Martin. Martin singled his first time up. Anything on the strat? Nope. Cheney will go ahead and pitch to Martin. And here it comes. Cheney, 2-5. Super walk 17. No, he's not going to walk Martin. Martin would be a 15. -1 is a 14. He won't walk Martin. Martin, 5-3. And he chops it right back to Cheney. And Cheney's going to underhand it to first. And that's going to end the inning. Wow. No runs and a hit for the Twins. Tom Cheney, an 8.70 ERA, but he's pitching like Bob Gibson. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. With the Senators holding a 1-0 lead. Cheney can only pitch to 16 batters before he tires. So I got to make a note of that because I know he may be coming out of the game early, but we'll see. Leading off for the Senators will be the pitcher, Tom Cheney. He doesn't have his own hitting card, so he'll use the Washington card. Washington card, not bad. 140 average and 6 RBIs. Pascual will go ahead and take the mound as DDIP joins us here at Griffith Stadium. Don't know if anybody ever paid a visit to this ballpark. I'm not sure if this was I think this was the last year they played there before they moved into DC/RFK. I'm not 100% sure. I have to check the 62 season. I think the 62 season ballpark card for the Senators does say DC Stadium, I believe. Pascual with the pitch. 3-2, strikeout 15. Not a problem there. He'll get Cheney. And that is strikeout number 2 for Pascual. 1 out. Here's O'Connell. O'Connell struck out his first time up. Pascual with the pitch. 3-5 against the righty. That is a blank. O'Connell, 1-2. Line drive hit right to third. Lepsio puts it away. Two down for Claus. Claus hit a solo bomb his first time up, so he's 1 for 1. He accounts for the Senator run. Pascual, 3-2, strikeout 6. This time he gets him, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Pascual. Strikeout number 3 for him, and nothing across for the Senators. We are already after 3, 1-0. Time for station break. This is the RJL YouTube Network. We go to the top of the fourth inning. Senators have a 1-0 lead here. So let's see. So Cheney off to a heck of a start. Only 1-0. He's only haven't given up a run yet. But let's see how long that lasts. Leading off for the Twins, the man that kills them all, Harmon Killebrew. He struck out his first time up, though. Top of the fourth, 1-0 Senators. Cheney, 2-5. Super walk. Yep, that 16 will walk him. And Killebrew will trot to first. So another walk given up by Cheney. And that is the second one he's given up. Here comes Allison. Allison 0 for 1. Infield is at double play debt. Killebrew did have a stolen base that year, probably a failed hit and run. And that 3 means he stays right where he is. Cheney will go ahead and make the pitch. Cheney, 1-6, strikeout. He got Allison. Nice K there. And that is strikeout number 3 for Cheney, 1 down. You finished your game. You skipped over on the range play walk. Wanted to make sure I did it correct. I did actually respond to you. If you call a range play, but a walk comes up on the batter card, it is a walk. So that's simple. No range play on that. Same thing as if you call a range play and on a pitcher card or something that has a K on it as a strikeout. So no, there is no range play if a walk or a K shows up on the batter card. I did answer that, I believe in that. For some reason, comments aren't showing up. So I have to go back into the studio to see how come comments aren't showing up. No problem there, Brian B. So Killebrew on it first, now 1 out. Here's Lemon. Lemon is 0 for 1. And nothing happening on the bases. Cheney, 6-5. That's at the park. Griffith Stadium, 2-6. And that's going to be a fly ball to left field. Keogh will get to it, and out number 2. So 2 outs now. And the next batter is Beatty. Beatty is 0 for 1. Always happy to help you, Brian B. You know you're one of my, I love everybody in my chat. I would happen to help. Yeah, I can't talk. Killebrew on it first. Now 2 outs. See if anything on the strat. Nothing. Cheney will go ahead and pitch. Cheney, 2-5. Super walk. That 13 will walk him. And now runners at first and second. So another walk given up by Cheney. And now runners at first and second. And here is Lepsio. Lepsio is 0 for 1. Cheney will be tired after Lepsio. We'll see how long he can go. I'm sure he would love to get out of this inning. I may have the Senators bring in another pitcher and try, since they have the 1-0 lead. 2 outs and nothing on the strat. Cheney will pitch to Lepsio. A big chance here for Cheney to leave the game probably with a 1-0 lead. Cheney, 5-4. Walk, 17, no. Lepsio gets the swing. 3-4, and he is going to fly it to center field. And Tasby will get to that. And he will make the catch and retire the side. Nothing across except a couple of walks. Nice job by Cheney. And it still remains a 1-0 game going into the bottom of the fourth. Pascual will get back on the mound. And leading off for the Senators will be Gene Woodling. Woodling is 0 for 1. 1-0 Senators. Pascual, 4-5. Hit by pitch. No, the 6 is high. Woodling, a 6-2. And he'll lead off with a double into center field. That'll bounce off the wall out there. And Woodling will slide in safely with a 2-bagger. Lead off double for the Senators. And here comes Green. Green is 0 for 1. Anything on the strat? Nope. Pascual in a little bit of a jam early here in the bottom of the fourth. Pascual with the pitch. 2-2. Strikeout 11. He'll get him. Struck him out. And that will be strikeout number 4 for Pascual. A chance now for Tasby. Tasby is 0 for 1. Woodling on second still. Pascual does have a very slight pickoff chances. Pascual with the pitch. 1-6, strikeout, got him. Called strike 3 on Tasby, and he'll nail him on that one. Tasby can't believe it, but that was right down the pike. And that is the 5th strikeout for Pascual. He might get out of this inning. And now a chance for Long. Long is 0 for 1. Once again with the strat. That is a 2. Nothing happening. Woodling staying at second. Pascual will set it up. He will make the pitch. 1-6, strikeout. Not this time. Long. 3-4. It's grounded to second base. That'll get taken care of by Martin. And he'll throw it to first to retire the side. No runs and a hit here. For the Senators, they have a 1-0 lead after 4. How about that? Long had a few good seasons. Don't know much about him, but that's good. Let me know if anything about it there. Top of the 5th inning. Leading off for the Twins will be Jose Valdivieso, and he is 0 for 1. They're going to let Cheney pitch to him, but he is tired. He is already tired. He only pitched to pretty much only gets out 7 starts for the Senators in 61. But he is tired now. But I think if he gives up a base runner, I'll yank him. Cheney, 6-2, strikeout 5. He got him. He gets Jose, and that is strikeout number 4 for Cheney. 1 out. Cheney, an ERA of 8.70, but you couldn't tell by the way he's pitching today. Here's Pascual. Pascual got a base hit his first time up. He's 1 for 1. Cheney will pitch to him. Cheney will go ahead and pitch. 6-4. That's at the park. Griffith Stadium, 2-6. That's a fly ball to left. Shallow left. Keogh will come in and grab it and put it away for out number 2. Next batter is Green. Green is 0 for 1 with a walk. Cheney is due to bat 3rd in the inning. They would love to see if he can complete the inning here. Cheney sets up against Green. Fans here at Griffith hoping for a good pitch. Cheney, 4-5. Error on a throw. Green, 1-3. It's a ground ball to second base. That ball is in a Cartier. His error rating is a 5. That's a 9. He's got it, and he will toss it to first to retire the side. What a job by Tom Cheney. 1-2-3 go the Twins. Still 1-0 in favor of the Senators. 8.70 ERA, but you couldn't tell. And we'll go to the bottom of the 5th. Nice job by Tom Cheney in this game. Marty Keogh leads off for the Sens. He got a base hit his first time up. Pascual, he will pitch. 1-4. That is a blank. Keogh, 5-6. And it's a ground ball to third, handled by Lepsio, and he'll toss it to first. One down. Here's Cartier. Cartier 0 for 1. Steeler fan joins us here at Griffith Stadium. Started a little early here, Steeler fan. I may start games earlier on the weekends. May start them earlier on the weekends. Pascual will go ahead, but then again, of course, but remember though, when I get to the postseason, I will still try to do double headers on them as well. Pascual with the pitch. 3-2, strikeout 17, that's high. Cartier, 1-6, he chops it right back to Pascual, and he'll toss it over to first for another out. Pinch hitter coming in for Tom Cheney. He is done. He's tired, and he did the job here, so the fans will give him a nice ovation, and we will see a new batter, a pinch hitter for the Senators, and it will be Chuck Hinton. 260 average, 6 homers, 34 RBIs. Hinton really was one of the main outfielders for the Senators that year. But Chuck Hinton will come on and pinch hit. Pascual will make the pitch. Pascual, 5-3 against the righty. That's a blank. Hinton, 6-6, and it's a base hit pass short. And Hinton will get himself a pinch hit single. It keeps the inning alive for O'Connell. O'Connell is 0 for 2. Hinton had 22 stolen bases. That is a 20. Pascual throws to first. Does not get him. Now Pascual will pitch to O'Connell. And you got to buy cars, but to watch the Steelers. Why? Why would you want to watch the Steelers? Really? I mean, come on. My game over the Steelers? Steeler fan? Matt, you got to get your priorities straight. You should change your name from Steeler fan to RJL fan. That's what I really think you should do. Have fun. Steelers, have fun. Steelers should be pretty interesting this year. I know new quarterback and everything, but every single year, you never count out the Pittsburgh Steelers. They always seem to be good no matter what. I tell you, I'm a Dolphins fan, but I'll tell you, I wouldn't mind being a Steeler fan myself, and I have nothing against the Steelers. I have no problem with them winning Super Bowls. Hinton on it first. Let's see if there's a strat. There isn't. Pascual with the pitch. 6-3. Home run chance. That 16 is going to be good against a righty. A 1-19. 16 is good, but the only way O'Connell can get one is a 1. But Griffith Stadium subtracts 1, makes him a 0. There is no way there can be a home run. So O'Connell will swing 5-6, but he'll settle for a base hit pass short, and it will be a single. Hinton, a base running rating of 5 with 2 outs. He'll make it to third. So a single by O'Connell doesn't get the home run, but he does get a single there. Puts a runner in scoring position, keeps the inning alive for Claus. Claus got a home run earlier, hence the only reason why the Senators are up 1-0, a solo bomb. You rarely ever watch preseason NFL. I don't watch preseason NFL. I'm not even watching the Dolphin game against the Raiders. Have absolutely no interest. The only thing I want to know, I don't care what the score is. I just want to know, did anybody get hurt? That's the only thing I ask. Runners at the corners, now 2 outs. And that's a 20. Pascual fires to first to get O'Connell. None doesn't get him. Pascual will now pitch to Claus. Pascual, 1-2. Super walk, and that's going to be ball 4. And O'Connell will go to second, Claus to first, and the bases are loaded. Another walk given up by Pascual. Actually, I shouldn't say another walk. That's the first walk he's given up. 99 walks he had in 61. But now a big chance for the Senators with maybe their best hitter at the plate in Gene Woodling. Woodling got a double his last time up. Bases loaded here. 1-0 Sens, but they're trying to get something going. Strat, no play. Pascual will pitch to Walt, which to Woodling. Pascual makes the pitch. 5-4, range play. Woodling, 1-4. That is a base hit to left field. It is a single, but the left fielder is Jim Lemon, and he gets a chance to make a play. His range is a 3. No, it's going to drop in for a base hit to left, and it will be a single. Hinton will come in to score. O'Connell, a base running rating of 4 with 2 outs. Single to left plus 1 is a 5 for him to score, and he will. O'Connell will come in to score. Claus, a base running rating of 2. He will have to hold it second. Woodling holds it first. Senators get 2 runs. It's 3-0. Stadium cheers. Yay! So 2-run score for the Senators on a big RBI, 2 RBI single by Woodling. In a game the Senators lost 7-1. And now the batter is Green. That's okay, Steeler fan. I think you're right. I have no issue with it. You watch the preseason. Try to find out what you find out. I get that. So runner, try to find out what you find out. That made no sense. Claus on at second. Woodling on at first. Here is Green. Green is 0 for 2. And Senators now have a 3-0 lead. And that is a 12, nothing happening. Pascual will pitch. Pascual, 1-4. That is a blank. Green, 2-6. And it's another base hit to left. That will be a single. Claus, a base running rating of 3. Single to left, +1, a 1-4. Claus will score. He does. Woodling, a base running rating of 2. That 4 will keep Woodling at second base. He will not come around. He will stay at second. And the Senators now have a 4-0 lead. Stadium cheers. Yay! They're going to go talk to Pascual on the mound here. He got 2 quick outs. Then he's given up 4 singles and a walk. And the batter now is Tasby. Both these teams are at the bottom of the American League, but trying to get back to relevance. Tasby is 0 for 2. 4-0 in favor of the Senators. Strategy rolls are still active. That is a 3. Woodling stays put. Pascual, 2-6. That's a pitcher result against the righty. A 1-14 will be an out. That's a 9. It's an out, and it will be a ground ball to third. Handle taken care of by Lepsio, and he's going to throw to second to get Green, and that'll retire the side. Nice inning, though, for the Senators. 3 runs on 4 hits and a walk. Senators have a 4-0 lead after 5. We will go to the top of the 6th. 6th inning coming up. Senators lead 4-0. Leading off for the Twins will be Billy Martin. Senators will bring on a pitcher here. And they got right. So I think the Senators will bring on a pitcher, and they're going to go with, let's see, I can choose one of these 3. They have the lead. I'm going to go with him. Coming on to pitch for the Senators will be Dave Sisler. 2 wins, 8 losses, 11 saves, a 4.20 ERA. Dave Sisler will be the second Senator pitcher. So I guess when a steak gets hot, when a steak gets nice and hot, it starts to sizzler. I guess that was pretty bad. Martin with the bat at the bat. Sisler with the pitch. 3-5 range play. Martin 4-5. That's a base hit to left field, but it's a range play for Keogh. His range is a 4. He'll make this one this time. That's an out. He takes a single away from Martin, and that's out number 1. I think Billy Martin should just stick to managing. 1 out. Here comes Killebrew. Killebrew is 0 for 1. 1 out here. Top of the 6th. Sisler. 1-1. That's at the park. Griffith Stadium. 1-2. It's a fly ball deep to right field, but not deep enough. Woodling will get that. And that is an out, 2 down. And now here's Allison. Allison 0 for 2. Sisler will set up at the pitch. And 3-5. Range play again. Allison, 3-3. Ground ball to short. Ball is hit to Claus. Claus's range is meh. His range is a 2. And that'll get by him for a base hit. And Allison will get the first. 2-out single by Allison. Keeps the inning alive for Lemon. Lemon 0 for 2. Allison had 2 stolen bases. Strategy rolls are still active. That is an 11. And nothing happening. Sisler will go ahead and make the pitch. 6-3 blank. Lemon gets the swing. 2-6. It's a fly ball to center. Tasby will call for it with no problem. He will put it away. And the Senators are really holding the Twins at bay. No runs and a hit. We go to the bottom of the 6th. 4-0 in favor of the Sens. Pascual still has some left in the tank. He is due to bat fourth in the seventh. We'll see how long he goes. Dale Long leads off for Washington. He is 0 for 2 to start the bottom of the sixth. Pascual with the pitch. 6-3. Home run chance. 17 is going to be too high for a lefty. Long. 3-3. And he chops it right back to Pascual. He'll handle it with no problem and underhand it to first. Comebacker to the pitcher. Here is Keogh. Keogh 1 for 2 with a single. Pascual with the pitch. 5-6. That's a walk. The 18 is high. Keogh, a 4-5. That's a fly to right. Allison will come under it and make the grab. Cartier will bat next. He's 0 for 2. Pascual trying to keep the Senators at bay. Their Twins are down 4-0. Pascual 3-6. Super strikeout. Got him on a 2. Strikeout. And the inning is over. And that is strikeout number 6 for Pascual. And 1, 2, 3 go the Senators. But they still hold a 4-0 lead after 6. Fish is out of water. Yeah, we got there. Believe it or not, we got Dolphin fans everywhere. Dolphin fan base isn't too bad. They always hype my team up every year, and every year we always seem to underachieve. This year, they are really hyping up the offense, and I have a very funny feeling against the Patriots in Game 1, we're going to lose 17-13 or something. I don't know. I'm so used to them hyping up my team down here, and they just underachieve. Earl Beatty will lead off for the Twin Cities here on the top of the 7th. Twins down 4-0. Remember, these games on the board do matter. They are the tiebreakers. I will no longer do game 163s or 164s as there would have been in 61. As there would have been in 61 due to because they actually played 163 a few games in the American League. But there will be no but the games on the board are the tiebreakers. They can make the difference whether you make the playoffs or not. Sisler will pitch to Beatty. Sisler 6-2, walk 14. That is high. Beatty 4-5, and that is a ground ball to first. Long will get to it and take it himself. Why do the Bengals and Dolphins only face off on Thursday night? I have no idea. The NFL sometimes doesn't get it. Next batter is Lepsio, and he's at third base, and we may see a pinch hitter for him, and we will. Lepsio is going to come out of the game, and taking over at third base and pinch hitting will be Bill Tuttle. 249 average, 5 homers, 46 RBIs. Not much better at the position, although he doesn't make as many errors. But he will take over, so now Tuttle will now take over at third base for the Twins. 1 out, top of the 7th. Sisler with the pitch. 4-5, strikeout 8. Nope, that's going to be high. Tuttle, 1-1, he grounds one to short, handled by Claus, and he'll deliver the Christmas presents to first, 2 down. Two outs now for Val DiVielso. Sisler is now tired, but they're going to see if he can go. Sisler due to lead off the bottom of the 7th. Fans here at Griffith Stadium enjoying a 4-0 lead here by the Senators. Sisler with the pitch. 3-5. That's a range play. Jose V, 1-1. Grounder to second base. The ball is hit to Cartier. Very good. His range is a 4. That is a 6, though. It'll get by him, and it will be a base hit for Val DiVielso. Single for him keeps the inning alive. Camilo Pascual is the next batter, but they will pull him. He is done. Down 4-0, and the Twins need to get some offense going. And let's see. Coming on to pinch hit will be Hal Narragon. 302 average, 2 homers, 11 RBIs. Narragon will pinch hit against Sisler here. Sisler is still tired, but they're going to see if he can get through the inning. 2 outs, top of the 7th, 4-0 Sens. Strategy rolls are off. Sisler, 1-1, that's at the park. Griffith Stadium, 4-6, and that's going to be a super single to right field. Valdivieso automatically goes to third. Narragon, however, has got to try to take second. Base running rating is a 1. Right fielder arm Woodling +1. A 1 or a 2, Narragon gets to second. He does. He puts on the Jets and lumbers in there and slides in safely. And that will be a double for Narragon. And now the Twins have something going on. And here comes Green. They wanted Sisler to complete this inning. It doesn't look like he's going to get the chance. They will take him out. So Sisler will leave the ball game. Senators will go to the pen. And they're going to go ahead and bring out, against the lefty, they're going to bring out Pete Burnside. 4 wins, 9 losses, 2 saves, a 4.54 ERA. They're going to go left on left here, so Pete Burnside will pitch to Green. Burnside's job is to get 1 out. 1 out. Top of the 2 outs, top of the 7th, 4-0 Senators, but the Twins are threatening. No lead is safe on inside pitch. Just ask the last 2 games. Just look at the last 2 games. Burnside will set up for the pitch. Strategy rolls are off. Fans here at Griffith hoping for a good pitch. Burnside, 2-6, strikeout 9, no. Green, a 2-5, and it's a ground ball to third. O'Connell will take care of it. Throw to first. Senators get out of the jam. Stadium cheers. Yay! No runs, 2 hits. And the Twins do not get anything and will go to the bottom of the 7th. We are at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, take me out to the ball game. I will be right back. Don't forget, we got a short 10-minute ticker coming up after this game. After this game and after the 10-minute ticker, we are at the All-Star break. Now, remember, there were 2 All-Star games in 1961. This is the main one, so I will treat this as the main All-Star game. There will be no game on Sunday tomorrow night. I will not stream. Monday night, it will be the American League All-Stars taking on the National League All-Stars from Old Candlestick Park. Whitey Ford will be the starting pitcher for the American League, and Warren Spahn will be the starting pitcher for the National League. Remember, it is an exhibition game. So I do a few rules changes. I try to get everybody into the game. And, of course, players can come back after everybody has at least pitched or batted at least once. It's an exhibition game, and I treat it just like it is. The 1961 All-Star Game at Candlestick Park, that is Monday night. So no game tomorrow. Monday night will be the All-Star Game. No game on Tuesday, and I will return to continue the regular season for 61 on Wednesday. And I'll give you the game for that one after the All-Star Game. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning here. Senators lead 4-0. Twins need a pitcher. And coming on to pitch will be... Coming on to pitch for the Twins. Let's see, they got what? They got left, right. Coming on to pitch for the Twins will be Don Lee. 3 wins, 6 losses, 3 saves, a 3.52 ERA. He will be the second Twins pitcher. Pinch hitter coming up for Burnside, as he was brought in just to go ahead and get an out, and he did so. And pinch hitting for the Senators will be Jim King. 270 average, 11 homers, 46 RBIs. Jim King will pinch hit against Lee. Bottom of the 7th, 4-0 Senators. And yes, the Mets-Astros got to the break unbeaten. That's right. The Mets and the Astros have not lost a game in 61. They are undefeated. Lee with the pitch. 1-3, wild pitch. Ball 1. 2-6, strikeout 1. He'll get King on that, and that's a K. So Lee comes in and gets a strikeout. 65 of them that year in 61. Not too bad. One man down. The next batter is O'Connell. O'Connell got a base hit his last time up. He's 1 for 3. You can watch RJL and the Reds at the same time, of course. Lee with the pitch. 4-3, walk 8, ball 4. O'Connell will draw the walk. And the Senators he'll get another runner on base. And that is the second walk issued by Twins pitching. Claus is up next. He is 1 for 2, a home run and walked. So Claus having a good night. Infield, a double play depth. O'Connell had 15 stolen bases, but strategy rolls are off. Lee will make the pitch. Lee, 4-5, range play at the park. Griffith Stadium, 2-4. It's grounded to short, and that's hit to Valdivieso. His range is a 1, but at double play depth, his range is a 0. That's going to be a base hit automatically. O'Connell with a base running rating of 3 will hold at second base, as he will not make third. So Claus doesn't even give Valdivieso a chance. So that is a single. And here comes Woodling. Woodling is 2 for 3, a double and a single. Infield still a double play depth. Twins blasted the Senators in this game, 7-1 historically. Washington looking for some payback. Lee, 2-2, hit by pitch. Yes, he got him. Ouch. Woodling is a 4, plus 7 is 11. That's a 3, and the bases are loaded. So Don Lee comes in there and really can't get it done. A hit by pitch, first hit batter of the game. And now the batter is Green. So bases loaded here now with 1 out. And the Twins are going to call the infield in. And actually, you know what? They're going to try for a double play instead. Green does hit into double plays. So they're going to try for a double play chance instead. Lee will make the pitch to Green. Big chance here for the Senators to get some runs. Lee, 1-6. That's a blank. Green, 4-3. It's a ground ball to third. Let's see if they turn it. 4, 5, 6. Second base pivot. Martin 0, but you can only go as high as a 5. A 1-5, it's a double play. And they roll a 6. Really? O'Connell will come in to score. Claus goes to third. Woodling to second. Green thrown out. 2 outs. 5-0 Senators. A 6 is the only way they could not have gotten the double play, and they don't get it. Stadium cheers. Yay! So runners move up. And now the batter is Tasby. It must have been a slow grounder, and they knew they had no play at the plate, so they make sure they get the out at first. But now 5-0 Senators. Tasby is 0 for 3. Lee will continue to pitch. He's got 2 more batters before he tires. Lee with the pitch. 6-2. Strikeout 15. No. Tasby, a 5-3, and it's a line drive hit to second. Martin will glove it and retire the side. Another weird inning. 1 run on 1 hit, a hit batter and a walk. Senators do get themselves a run here, and now lead 5-0 after 7. We will go to the top of the 8th. Leading off for the Twins will be Billy Martin, and he is 1 for 3. Senators need a pitcher. And let's see what they're going to bring out here. They got right. They got a bunch of righties coming up. And they're going to go with Johnny Clipstein. 2 wins, 2 losses, no saves. A 6.75 ERA, but he's probably only going to pitch the 1 inning here. So Clipstein will come on and pitch. They do have Marty Kutina warming up, and he's going to try to close it. So Johnny Clipstein against Martin here, starting the top of the 8th. 5-0 Senators. Clipstein, 5-4. Super walk, and that's going to walk Martin. Martin will go ahead and trot to first. So a leadoff walk given up by Clipstein. And now the very dangerous Killebrew. Killebrew, however, been quiet. 0 for 2 tonight with a walk. Infield a double play depth. Clipstein will go ahead, set up, and make the pitch. Suedice. 5-5. Super walk, and that's going to be another ball 4 given up by Clipstein. And now all of a sudden, the Twins got runners at first and second and nobody out. And now the batter is Allison. Allison is 1 for 3 with a single. So Clipstein having problems getting the ball over the plate, and now the Twins threatening here. Infield a double play depth, top of the 8th, 5-0 Senators. Clipstein with the pitch. 6-2, hit by pitch. Oh my Lord, he hit him. Ouch! He hits him. Allison a 5, but Clipstein plus 10 is a 15, and the bases are loaded with no one out. Second hit batter of the game. And now the batter, Jim Lemon, and that's it for Clipstein. The Senators do not want to let this game get out of hand. So Clipstein coming right in, and he can't get 2 walks and a hit batter. And they're going to go ahead and bring out now Marty Kutina. 6 wins, 8 losses, 3 saves, a 3.97 ERA. Kutina will pitch. He'll be the 5th Senator pitcher. Jim Lemon is up, and he is 0 for 3. Infield is going to play. They're going to play a double play depth. Try to turn 2. Bases loaded for the Twins. Kutina will pitch to Lemon. Kutina, 3-2. Hit by pitch. 12. Not this time. Lemon. 2-2. It's a fly ball to right field. Getting over there is Woodling. He will make the catch for out number 1. Lemon, sacrifice fly of 2. He will not bring in Martin that way. Martin, a base running rating of 3. Woodling plus 1 arm, a 1-4. Martin will still score, and he does. So it will be a sacrifice fly by Lemon. So a sacrifice fly to right. Coming in to score is Martin, and it is now 5-1. With 1 out now. And the batter is Beatty. Beatty is 0 for 2 with a walk. Fans here at Griffith Stadium can't believe what just happened here at the top of the 8th, but it is still 5-1. But remember, no lead is safe in this game. Kutina will pitch. 4-4 against the righty. Strikeout 7. And he got him. Struck him out. That's a big K by Coutinho. And that's 2 away. So Coutinho does what Clipstein could not do. And now here is Tuttle. Tuttle is 0 for 1. He grounded out his first time up. He took over for Lepsio. Tuttle will bat against Coutinho. 2 outs here. If the Senators get out with just giving up 1 run, that'll be a victory. Coutinho will make the pitch. 1-2. Error on a grounder. Tuttle. 5-1. It is a ground ball. It's a ground ball to short. That ball is hit the claws. His error rating is a 6. That's a 20. He won't make an error. He's going to get it. Fires to first to get Tuttle. Side retired. And the Senators almost blew it. 1 run on no hits. 2 walks and a hit batter and a sacrifice fly. They actually scored a run on no hits. 5-1 now, though, going in the bottom of the 8th. Stadium cheers with a sigh of relief. Yay, Hugh! We go to the bottom of the 8th inning. And let's see who leads off for the Senators. And that will be Dale Long. Long is 0 for 3. We'll see are we going to see a new pitcher here? Yeah, we're going to see a new pitcher. Don Lee coming out for the Twins. They'll bring on a new pitcher. They got 2 lefties and a righty coming up. So coming on to pitch for the Twins is going to be Bill Plies. 4 wins, 2 losses, 2 saves, a 4.98 ERA. Plies will be the 3rd Twins pitcher. Bottom of the 8th inning, 5-1 Senators. Doug Hunt joins us here at Griffith Stadium. Plies will make the pitch. 2-4. That's a pitcher result. That 15 is going to be too high. Long. 3-2. Fly ball right field. Allison will get to that. And Long is going to have an 0 for 4 day, and that's 1 out. Keogh is up next. He's 1 for 3. Plies, he'll put it in and make the pitch. 2-3 against the lefty. Base hit right back through the box. That's a single. And a single past the pitcher. Keogh will get to first. 1 out base knock for Keogh. And here comes Cartier. Cartier is 0 for 3, the center is looking for some insurance. Infield is at double play depth. Strategy rolls are off. Plies looking in on Cartier. And here comes the pitch. 6-2. Walk. 13. That is high. Cartier. 6-2. Popped up. Pop up to second base. Martin will get to that one and glove it. And that's out number 2. Pinch hitter coming up for Coutinho. He will not bat. And let's see. Bottom of the 8th inning. Let's see who they're going to have here. And it will be Coot Veal. 202 average. No homers, 8 RBIs, but he does hit left. He does not. Well, he really does. I don't know. What should I be? Veal or should it be Daily? No, it's going to be Coot. It's going to be. Who do I bat here? No, it's going to be Veal. Veal will come on and bat against Plies. 5-1 Senators, now 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. Keogh will go ahead and make the pitch. I'm sorry, not Keogh, Plies. Keogh's not pitching. Plies with the pitch. 4-5, error on a throw. Veal, 3-1, ground ball. Wow, grounder right back to Plies. Plies has got it, but his error rating is a 20. That's going to be an automatic error. And that would go to first base to get it. So that's going to be an error on a throw. Killebrew's range is a 3. He will prevent the ball from getting past him. It's going to be a 1-base error, an error on Plies. So that is an E1. And that will be the first error on the Twins. And they did have an error in this game historically. So Plies makes an error to keep the inning alive. And a chance for O'Connell to make him pay for it. O'Connell is 1 for 3, singled and walked. So Plies makes a bad error. Killebrew prevents the error, the ball from going into the dugout. So the batters only move one base. And now with 2 outs, Plies will go ahead and pitch to O'Connell. Fans here at Griffith would love to see some insurance. Plies with the pitch. 4-5, error on a throw again. O'Connell, 6-2, and that's going to be a base hit to right field. That'll be a single. Right fielder is Allison. His error rating is a 7. That's a 10. There will not be a throwing error. So now it's normal runner advancement. Keogh, base running rating of 6. A 6, a single to right, a 0. He will automatically score. Veal, a base running rating of 4 with 2 outs. Single to right, +1, a 1 to 5. He'll make it to third, and he does. Veal to third, O'Connell to first. 6-1 Senators. They get some insurance. Stadium cheers. Yay! RBI single by O'Connell. And here comes Claus. Claus having a good night. 2 for 3, a single, a homer, and walked. And now the Twins just thinking this game going by the board. Plies will make the pitch to Claus here with 2 outs. Pitch on the way from Plies. 1-1. Range play. Ply. Claus. 3-2. It's a line drive to third. That ball is hit to Tuttle. Tuttle's range is a 1. Can he somehow make the jump and make the catch? Nope, base hit. And that's going to be a single. Past third. Veal will come in to score. O'Connell, however, will hold at second base. Claus gets to first. 7-1 Senators. Stadium cheers. Yay! Another hit by the Senators. We are now at the historical score of the game, only it's reversed. Next batter is Woodling. It was the Twins who won this game 7-1. Senators lead this one 7-1. Woodling is up, and he is 2 for 3 with a single double and got hit by a pitch. Still 2 outs. And one more run, and that'll be it for Plies. Plies will stay out there. Twins are accepting this is probably going to be a loss. Plies with the pitch. 3-4, strikeout 20, no way. Woodling, 5-3. It's a ground ball to first. Killebrew will get that, handle it himself. And that ends the inning. 2 runs on 3 hits and an error. And the Senators have a 7-1 lead here after 8. But will we see some 9th inning magic? Top of the 9th coming up. Senators lead 7-1 here. The score, that was the actual score of the game, but it was reversed. The Twins had the 7. Jose Valdivieso is supposed to lead off. Senators will go to the bullpen. And coming on to pitch for the Senators will be Gabe Gabler. 3 wins, 8 losses, 4 saves, a 4.84 ERA. He will become the 6th Senator pitcher. Question is, will Valdivieso pitch? And the answer is yeah. He's the only shortstop I got. He has got to bat. So Valdivieso will bat against Gabler here to start the top of the 9th. Gabler with the pitch. 4-2. Strikeout 7. Got him. Struck him out. Nice strikeout there by Gabler. And that's the first out. That's one way to start the inning off right. Pinch hitter coming in for Bill Plies as the Twins will go to the bench. And it can be anybody. And coming on to pinch hit for the Twins will be Rich Rollins. Only had 17 at-bats. French player, but he gets a chance here. 294 average, 3 RBIs. So Rich Rollins will go up against Gabler here, 1 out in the top of the 9th. Sounds like Gabe Kapler here, doesn't it? As Baseball with the Demos joins us here at Griffith Stadium. Check out his amazing NBC Game of the Week. Gabler will go ahead and make the pitch. Gabler, 2-2. That is a blank. Rollins, 3-5. And that's going to be a base hit past short, and it will be a single for Rollins. So Rollins comes up and gets a pinch hit. The pitcher spot for the Twins is 3 for 4. They've had that spot's been pretty good. And now the batter is Green. What, did you expect a 1-2-3 closing inning at RJL Network? I think not. Green is 0 for 3 with a walk. Gabler, it's his job to close this game out. 1 out, infield is at double play depth. Gabler will make the pitch. Gabler, 6-5, possible error. Green, 3-4. It's grounded to first. That ball is hit the long. His error rating is a 12, and he will not make an error, just misses. That's a 13. Let's see if they turn it. 1-1-1. Shortstop pivot clause is 0. The only way this game ends is on a 1. It's a 2. And Rollins will be thrown out at second. Green will take over for first. 2 away on the fielder's choice. So 2 outs now, and here comes Billy Martin. Last chance for the Twins. He is 1 for 3. I think he really needs to, Floyd Rayford Fan Club meets every Monday evening. I will be there. I am sure you will be there, Floyd Rayford Fan Club. Next door to the Harold Baines Fan Club. Yes, yes, I know. Yes. But there's one thing there's a difference between Floyd Rayford and Harold Baines. Harold Baines is in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, right. But Floyd Rayford is not. Green on it first. Gabler trying to end the game. Up to Billy Martin to keep it alive. Gabler with the pitch. 5-4. It's a walk. It will be. Yep, that's going to be ball 4, and the game continues. So Gabler walks Martin to keep the game going. And now here comes Harmon Killebrew. Killebrew is 0 for 2, but he's walked twice. And I wonder if you intentionally walk him, load the bases, and pitch to Allison. You got 2 outs, though. You know what? He doesn't beat you with a homer. You pitch to him. Let him beat you. Gabler will go ahead and pitch to Killebrew. Fans here at Griffith Stadium hoping Gabler can give the Senators a good closing victory. Gabler with the pitch. 5-5. That's at the park. Griffith Stadium. 1-3, and it is a grounder to third. Taken care of by O'Connell. He pumps once, pumps twice, throws to first. That's your game. Senators will get the historical score, although it was reversed, but the Senators will win this game 7-1. Stadium cheers. Yay! No runs on 1 hit. A victory for the Senators tonight. They take a 7-1 win over the Twins. A very nice victory for the Senators. Well pitched by Cheney, who was with an 8.70 ERA. In the 5 innings he pitched, he only gave up 2 hits. What a job by the Senators tonight. Very, very well done. Final line score coming up. For the Senators, 7 runs on 11 hits and no errors. For the Twins, 1 run on 6 hits and 1 error. The winning pitcher is Tom Cheney. He'll go ahead and get the win. Gave up no runs on 2 hits, and his ERA that year was 8.70. Camilo Pascual will take the loss. What a nice win for the Senators. They'll take a win into the All-Star break. And we still got 10-minute ticker coming right up. It is now time for the 10-minute ticker, brought to you by FastScore Baseball. We only have one day of the 10-minute ticker. The All-Star game was held on the 11th, so only one day here for the 10-minute ticker, and that is July 9th. So, without further ado, we know it was a 7-1 victory for the Senators. Kansas City at Baltimore, we'll start with that. Kansas City 4-24, and that is 2. Orioles 12-35, and that's 4. A win for the O's. White Sox and Cleveland in a doubleheader. Game 1. White Sox 12-16, that is 2. Cleveland 9-65, that's 9. The Tribe will win that one. Game number 2. White Sox 14-36, that's 5. Cleveland 11-65, that's 9. Cleveland will win both games of the doubleheader. Angels and Detroit. Angels 6-62, and that is 6. Tigers 15-14, and that is 2. Angels win the first game. Game number 2. Angels 6-16, and that is 2. Tigers 19-66, and that's 12. And they will split the twin bill. Boston and the Yankees in a doubleheader. Game 1, Boston 5-65, and that's going to be 8. Yankees 11-66, that's 11. Wow, Yankees beat the Sox in that game. Oof. Game number 2, Boston 3-22, and that is 2. Yankees 10-34, and that is 4. The Yankees will take both games from the Bo Sox. Philadelphia and the Cubs in a doubleheader. Philadelphia 10-56, and that's 7. Cubs 10-45, that's 5. And the Phillies will win the first game. Game number 2, Philadelphia 16-51, and that's 7. Cubs 13-45, and that's 6. The Phillies will win both games over the Cubs. Cincinnati and the Dodgers. Reds 19-35, and that's 6. Dodgers 7-31, and that is 3. So the Reds will get a win going into the All-Star break. Pittsburgh and Milwaukee. Pirates 9-63, that is 7. Braves 9-22, 2 runs, and the Pirates will beat the Braves. Cardinals and the Giants in a doubleheader. Game 1, Cardinals 8-52, and that's 5. Giants 11-46, and that's also 5. They will tie. Cardinals roll a 5, -1 is 4. Giants roll a 2, -2 is 0. And the Cardinals will win the first game of the doubleheader. Game number 2, Cardinals 10-42, and that is 5. Giants 10-63, that's 8, and they will split the twin bill. That is your 10-minute ticker. If your team won tonight, congratulations. If they didn't, there is always Wednesday. Tomorrow night, no baseball. The All-Star break is upon us. Monday night, it will be the 1961 All-Star game from Candlestick Park. The American League All-Stars starting pitcher, Whitey, chairman of the board, Ford. He will take on, for the National League All-Stars, the great Warren Spahn. What a way to start the All-Star game for Monday night. Then Tuesday, we will complete the All-Star break. So no game tomorrow. Monday night, All-Stars, American League, National League, Candlestick Park, Ford, Spawn, starting pitchers. Be there or you really will be square. Doug Hunt, DBIP, baseball with the demos. Steeler fan, Woodman 564, and Jeremy Brooks. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out to the turnstiles. Subscribe if you've not done so, and make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong, and we'll see you on Monday night for the 1961 All-Star Game. But tonight, the Senators get a nice win on the Twins. They get a 7-1 victory at Griffith Stadium. See you Monday night. Take care. Have a good one.